Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Zach Gallen.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Alex Verdugo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moreno takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Juan Soto. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Carroll snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract it.
Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Big, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. Not in time, it's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Went deep in the ball game last night. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2 and the D-backs coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Gerrit Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carried. Back. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground. On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Joc Pederson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he can't come up with it. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
There's the strike.
1-1.
The D-backs down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye in that spot.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. That is the inning. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here in the desert, top half of the 3rd inning. Juan Soto down. Gallen back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Aaron Judge at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one hammered. Thomas raging back towards the wall. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. That's out number 2. Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground out to short. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The Yankees leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the shortstop, Joc Pederson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. Gets him to chase after that one. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And Arizona is set down. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now 1-1. And another ball. The count 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moreno drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And now it's filled up. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to happen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air, out towards left center. They get the out on Marte. And there's one down. Here's Joc Pederson. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Walker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Verdugo.
Counts
And the
1-0.
pitch is outside, ball 1. Verdugo, 27 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Arizona. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a new arm into the game. The righty, number 30.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Carroll makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce to the right. Marte. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. On the ground to third, Suarez. Tosses to first. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a strike in there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Alek Thomas now. In there at the knees.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one hit to right. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was down front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first, and that is that. So they go quietly. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Popped up. Rizzo on his way over. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air right field. Soto going after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Joc Pederson. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. They turn things over to the southpaw, Joe Mantiply.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up next for New York, Juan Soto. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one pushed foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And Joc Pederson stands in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts. And what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And ball 1. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. 1 left. And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Mantiply measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. And a curve is down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jose Trevino will hit next.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. There's a high chopper. Volpe tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Alek Thomas. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miguel Castro taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And he deals. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And time called prior to the 0-1. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
All ones the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The Yanks up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Man at first, and here is Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Inside, just missed. And another ball. Dominguez off the first with 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show. Now into the ball game on defense. Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
There's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he wanted to strike out the side here. Big little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. That
Whoa,
one
that's
just
out.
misses the outside corner. Ball 2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Pederson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Towards first, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.